Darling, please open what I've prepared for you. It's not something fancy. It's not covered in gold or tied with a perfect bow. It's just a small piece of my heart, wrapped up the best way I know how. I made it for you thinking about all the days you stood beside me, even when you were tired, even when life didn't give you reasons to smile. I made it with all the quiet love that sometimes gets stuck in my chest. The words I don't always say out loud, but feel every time I look at you inside. It's not just a gift, it's a message. A piece of me saying, I see you, I appreciate you, I love you in ways that don't always fit into perfect sentences. When you open it, I hope you feel it. How much you mean to me. How much of my life is better because you're in it. I hope you see that every choice, every small thing tucked inside was picked because I know your heart. Because I know the way you light up when someone sees the real you. Because I want you to know you're seen, you're loved, you're everything I could have ever hoped for. This isn't just a gift for today. It's a memory. It's a promise. It's a soft place you can always come back to on the good days and on the days you need a reminder that you are so loved. So please, open it slowly. Let it speak to you. Let it wrap around you like a hug you can feel even when I'm not there. Because what's inside is a piece of my heart. And it's yours. Today, tomorrow, always. While I was preparing this for you, I kept thinking about all the little things you probably don't even know you do. I thought about the way your eyes light up when you're excited about something simple. How you talk with your hands when you're really into a story. How your laughter feels like music on days when the world feels too quiet. I thought about how you're the first person I want to tell good news to, and the first person I need when things fall apart. I remembered the soft way you comfort me, not with grand speeches, but with presence, with your hand on mine, with your head on my shoulder, with just being there. Every memory, every feeling, every quiet moment with you found its way into this gift. It's not about the price. It's not about showing off. It's about you knowing that even when I'm silent, even when I don't always find the right words, I am thinking of you, loving you, choosing you. Piece by piece, I filled this gift with reminders that you are cherished in 1,000 small ways, every single day. Preparing it felt like writing a letter without words, just love tucked into every choice, every corner, every part of it. So when you open it, know this, it's more than just something to hold. It's a piece of everything I feel for you, wrapped up quietly, waiting for your hands to open it, waiting for your heart to hear it. This gift, as small as it may seem, is just the beginning. It's just a tiny piece of the bigger future I'm dreaming for us. A future where love isn't measured in presents or perfect days, but in time, in trust, in years built hand in hand. I dream about the life we're going to build together. The simple mornings where we share coffee and quiet smiles. The long evenings filled with small talks and soft laughter. The holidays that feel like home because we're together. Not because of anything we buy or anything we wear. I dream about a future where every little thing I have becomes yours without you even needing to ask. Where every victory feels sweeter because you're there to share it. Where every burden feels lighter because I'm carrying it with you. This gift I asked you to open today. It's a whisper of all the bigger promises I'm already holding for you. Promises to show up, even on the hard days. Promises to listen, even when it's uncomfortable. Promises to fight for this love, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's not. I don't need grand moments to prove anything to you. I just need a lifetime of small ones stacked one on top of the other, until we look back one day and realize we built something rare, something real, something stronger than anything life could throw at us. This small gift, it's only the first piece. The rest, the life, the memories, the forever. I'm preparing all of that too, for you, for us. Every step I'm taking now, every small thing I'm preparing, it's all for one reason: to build a life where you never have to wonder if you're truly loved. I don't want you to ever question your place in my world. I don't want you to ever feel like you're just good enough when you are everything I ever hoped for and more. I want you to wake up every morning knowing you are chosen. Not once, not because it's easy, not because it's convenient, but because my heart made its choice, and it's you, every single day. I want you to feel love, not just in the words I say, but in the way I show up, the way I listen when you need to talk, the way I hold you when you don't know how to ask for comfort. I want you to feel safe in my love, the kind of safe that makes you breathe easier, the kind that reminds you that you'll never be alone in this life again. I want my actions to speak louder than anything I could ever write or say. The quiet gestures, the steady loyalty, the everyday choices that whisper, "You are my home, you are my heart, you are my forever." This small gift I asked you to open, it's just a reflection of that promise. A small way of saying, you matter to me, you always will. And as we move forward, building our life day by day, I'll keep preparing new gifts for you, not always wrapped in paper, but wrapped in love, in trust, in 1,000 small moments that tell you, I am yours and I am not going anywhere. I'm not just preparing a life full of love for you. I'm preparing a lifetime of memories we'll create together. Memories that won't always come from perfect moments, but from real ones. The ones that happen quietly, unexpectedly, and leave a mark deeper than anything fancy ever could. I think about us years from now, laughing over the silly things we'll remember. How we burned dinner one night. How we got caught in the rain without umbrellas. How we stayed up way too late, just talking about dreams we hadn't even shared with anyone else. I think about family pictures pinned to the fridge, about messy living rooms filled with life, about quiet Sunday mornings when time feels like it slows down just for us. I think about nights when we'll sit outside under the stars, not needing to say anything, just feeling the peace that comes from knowing we built this together. All those memories, the laughter, the struggles, the small victories, the tired hugs at the end of long days, they'll be our treasure. Not something anyone else will fully understand. Not something that needs explaining. Just ours. Sacred and beautiful in their own messy way. That's what I'm preparing for you. Starting with this simple gift, a small piece of a forever that I can't wait to live with you. Every day we share from here on out, every memory we stack on top of the last, will be proof of something I already know deep inside. You are my once-in-a-lifetime love, and every memory I create, I want it to have you in it. Always you, only you. Even when we grow old, even when the years leave lines on our faces and our hair turns silver, I will keep finding new ways to love you deeper. Because real love doesn't stay the same. It grows, it learns, it changes in the best ways. I'll love you in ways I haven't even discovered yet. Ways that come with time, with patience, with living life side by side through every season. I'll love you when we're young and chasing dreams. I'll love you when we're tired and learning to slow down. I'll love you when your hands are tired from building a life with me. And I'll kiss every wrinkle that tells our story without words. I'll find new ways to say I'm proud of you, even on the days when life feels ordinary. I'll find new ways to remind you that you are still the most beautiful thing I have ever laid eyes on. Not because of how you look, but because of who you are. I'll still bring you coffee in bed. Even if my hands are shaky, I'll still hold your hand on walks. Even if our steps are slower, I'll still make you laugh. Even if we forget the punchline halfway through the joke. Loving you won't be a duty, it'll be a joy. A gift I'll keep unwrapping, day after day, year after year. And when the world gets quieter, when it's just you and me sitting on a porch somewhere, watching the sky change colors, I'll still look at you with the same soft awe that I feel today. Because you, darling, you are my forever. And nothing, not time, not change, not even age, could ever make me love you less. I dream about the peaceful life we'll build together. A life not filled with noise, not chasing after the world's approval, but filled with trust, with love, with quiet victories that only we will understand. I dream about the simple kind of happiness, where waking up next to you feels like winning, where coming home to you after a long day feels better than any prize. I dream about a house filled with laughter, sometimes messy, sometimes loud, sometimes just a soft hum in the background. A house where love is woven into every wall, every couch cushion, every photo frame, sitting a little crooked on the shelves. I dream about evenings spent sitting together, talking about nothing and everything, feeling like time slows down, just because we're together. I dream about watching you chase your dreams, cheering for you louder than anyone else, standing right behind you on the days when you forget how strong you are. I dream about the ordinary days, the grocery runs, the bills, the rainy afternoons, all becoming extraordinary, simply because we're sharing them. And when the world outside feels too heavy, I dream about us sitting close, hand in hand, finding peace, not in what we have, but in who we are together. Because peace doesn't come from things. It comes from love that stays, love that endures, love that believes in forever, even on the hardest days. And with you, I know that kind of peace will never be out of reach. Every small step we take now, every little piece we're building, is leading us to that life. The life where no matter what happens, we'll have each other. And honestly, that's more than enough for me.